What's up guys, and welcome back to some more VR news. Today I'm going to cover not 10, but 11 new games that are dropping in summer. You like how I did that? I one-upped the competition. That's right, that's what we do here. First, I want to solve the riddle of what the fuck is this guy doing? Now we know he's got to be playing a shooter, but which shooter is it? Judging on the way he's running, I'm assuming it's Population 1. Why? Because we all know about the glitch. They say you're supposed to lay on your stomach and then reset your position in order to float everywhere you want to go. That's how you just glide, just permanent glide. Old Forrest Gump over here seems to think he has to run at light speed in order to make his glider catch wind. First one up is After the Fall. This is from the creators of Arizona Sunshine. Now this is online co-op, so you get to play with your friends. You can team up to take out a bunch of ferocious undead mutated fucks that are all twisted up by the relentless cold. Now, this is set in the ice-covered 80s. This is in LA, nearly 20 years after the apocalypse. So After the Fall combines an evolving VR world shared with players on all platforms, action-packed co-op gameplay built from the ground up for VR. Make sure to join forces with other players, they say. That's right, they want you to socialize so that you can promote their shit. Honestly, this does look pretty badass though, I must say. It looks, wow, marvelous. Next one is Larcenauts. This is the one I've been waiting to play. I can't wait for this. I did cover everything that I know about it. It's right up here if you missed it. This shows a lot about the gameplay, the character progression, and how to build your characters. Larcenauts is a group of misfits that are set out to capture a bunch of intel for a heist. Now, we don't actually get to do the heist. That's their story behind it anyways, but it's a 6v6 competitive hero shooter, a lot like Overwatch, Paladins, Plants vs. Zombies, Block and Load, Team Fortress 2. I can't wait for it. It's going to be dropping on the 17th, and I'm going to be streaming the shit out of it. So if you want to see some streams on it, don't forget to subscribe, turn notifications on so you're notified as soon as I stream. Next is Captain Toon versus the Punks from Outer Space. I didn't make it. That's what they're calling it. I'm just gonna call it Captain Toon. It seems a little easier to say. This is a first-person tower defense. This time you're going to have to move all over the map, hammer away to upgrade your towers, and shoot electric beams of weaponized pizza at your enemies. That's right, I said pizza. So they're going with, you're not the hero they wanted, but you're the hero that they got stuck with. Well, I don't know about you, but that captured my attention. Just the description of the game is weird, so yeah, I'm gonna have to check this wonky shit out. Next up is Green Hell VR. Now, they do have Green Hell, was released in 2018. They ported it over for VR. Now, you can see that you're being attacked by snakes and leopards that leave nasty wounds that can be infected. You have to treat them by wrapping them with leaves, and in a particularly grim moment, you're gonna be pulling nails out of your own arm. It's safe to say that this VR experience is not for the squeamish. Next one up is Songs in the Smoke. This is a new VR title brought to you by 17-Bit. This game is going to toss you into the wilderness and make you fend for yourself. Now, this was built for VR from the ground up, so it's not ported over, no shit like that. Players must manage their food and water intake to survive, as well as build campsites and safe areas to stay warm and out of harm's way. Crafting tools, clothing, potions, and weapons become key to lasting another day, especially against aggressive wildlife. Aggressive wildlife? Ugh, count me out. Song in the Smoke seems unforgiving, but that doesn't mean that there won't be pensive moments of beauty as players take a moment to admire the scenic environment. Ooh, that sounds pretty brutal to me. I'm not one for survival games, so I bet you if I jumped in there, I'd probably last maybe like 3 minutes. Where's the Wi-Fi? I gotta call 911. Where's Wi-Fi? Next up is Sniper Elite VR. In this one, you are fighting for the Italian resistance. Now, fascist forces occupy your homeland, so you gotta use stealth, authentic weaponry, and your skill-based marksmanship as an elite sniper. Go figure. Sniper Elite, right? So you have a new explosive standalone campaign with 18 replayable missions, full locomotive playing, so you can use that for your stealth. The Sniper Elite signature kill cam returns and was rebuilt for VR. This game has a lot of gore. Yes! Now I love my shooters and I love Sniper Elite, so this is gonna be a beautiful combo. Next one up is a very unique one. I haven't quite seen anything like this. This is called Wanderer. You find yourself in an apocalyptic timeline where the search begins for your grandfather's lost apartment.
Quite the mess you've made.
With the discovery of an unusual wristwatch, you forge a friendship and unlock the power to traverse time and space.
Inevitable.
Will you have what it takes to navigate the secrets of the past and prevent the collapse of civilization? With this unique time-traveling puzzler, you take a step back into history to experience beautifully detailed worlds that come to life with realistic, innovative, physics-based interactions. Wanderer combines a unique blend of escape room-style puzzles and hands-on action sequences. Will you follow what you know to be true, or are there forces beyond your control? That's what this game's all about. Again, this list is for quarter 3. That's gonna be summer. Summer of this year. These are when these games are dropping. Next up is Warhammer Tempestfall. You're gonna battle forces of Night Hunt in this exclusive VR action adventure. This one has a lot of magic, a lot of weapons, and a lot of gore. So if you like Gorn with a lot of mods and very polished graphics, this one you would love. Next is I Expect You to Die 2. So if you played the first one, you know you're an agent, so welcome back Agent for part 2. This is a sequel, so prepare for new missions, more villains, and more ways to, well, you know, die. So this is a puzzle game that places you in the well-polished shoes of an elite secret agent. Attempt to survive your deadly missions by using problem-solving skills and wits. You gotta escape the situation or die trying it. Well, we all know that the latter as usual. Next one up is Resident Evil 4. Now, I don't want to give away misinformation, so I may be wrong here, but I did hear that Resident Evil 4 is supposed to be releasing for summer of 2021. That is now, even though they just released some shit about this actually being developed, so I don't know if they're actually working that fast or what. Resident Evil 4 was ported over, but a lot of it has been remastered for VR. We all know the obvious, it was a third-person game, so now you're going to be first-person perspective and you're going to be actually doing movements with your hands. This one is exclusive to Oculus Quest 2. So again, this is a full port of 2004 Classic. Puts the action in the first person for the first time. You'll aim with the Oculus Touch controllers, but there'll still be a lot to learn on how the gameplay will properly translate. I'm anxious to see those big-ass boss fights in there. So I don't want to give away misinformation though, so I'm just in case I'm wrong, I'm sorry. Next is Ancient Dungeon. This one seems very Trove, very Minecraft on the graphics. I'm leaning more towards Trove because it's so dungeon. You gotta fight through hordes of different monsters with your sword and throwing knife and collect tons of different power-ups along the way to improve them. Every dungeon you visit is randomly generated, which means the last run you did on it is different from this one. I like that because that actually adds a whole new aspect to it. Instead of just popping up, okay, I gotta run left, right, left, right, left, right, and then I'm there. That's it. That's all the games I have for you. Let me know which ones you're excited for down there. And also, if you're playing Larcenauts, don't forget to add me on Steam or on Oculus. That's the gamer tag right there. F it, ain't it. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out till then.